Since 1968, Summerfair Cincinnati has really been the kickoff of the summer festival season here in our area. This year, the 56th edition of Summerfair, and Jayne Utter is with us to talk more about what we are going to see in the 2023 edition. Jayne, thanks so much for being with us.
Sure, thanks for having us.
You know, it all started out with this little hippie enclave up in Mount Adams, and look at it now, how it has expanded and it has really become one of the premier art shows in this part of the country.
Exactly, and one of the main reasons that they started the fair up there was to support some of the artists in that area. And if they only knew how much support we do now on a yearly basis, it's just amazing what we're able to do.
Absolutely. Well, before we start talking about what Summerfair does throughout the year to support the arts community, let's talk about this year's edition of Summerfair. What are we going to see?
We have our food vendors all lined up. We have entertainment, so many fabulous local musicians and bands. We have our youth arts area is back, and we'll have our t-shirt presses warmed up, and the Benkins florist has brought in pots and flowers again for the kids to paint the pots. We have 340 artists this year, and they're coming from all over the country.
Now this year and last year, really this is the time that Summerfair really has expanded, because you have more room now at Coney Island, that you can have more than 300 vendors that you usually have. When people come out to Summerfair, what will they see?
They will see one-of-a-kind art that they can purchase and take home. They will see a beautiful park setting. Coney has done a great job of making everything so beautiful, and just a wonderful weekend of weather. Looks like it's going to be warm but dry, and that's all we can ask for. So it's going to be great.
When people come out to Summerfair, let's just make the assumption that someone has not been out to Summerfair before. What really sets Summerfair apart from other neighborhood shows or art fairs? I mean, this is a juried selection. These artists have to go through a process to be able to be selected, to be approved to be at Summerfair.
Absolutely. We start taking applications in December, and we get about 700 people that apply, and we judge them and pick the cream of the crop to bring in. So when you first come in, you'll pay your $10 fee to get in, which is minimal. You'll get a program that has a map in it so that you can make sure to hit every area. But the pathways are wide, and it's just a nice adventure.
And of course, it's jewelry, it's photography, it's painting, it's every kind of art that you can imagine. And as we see in your Summerfair posters, a lot of that art is reflected in the posters and the merchandise that you're going to have as well.
Exactly. We will have our merchandise in two booths, East Gate and West Gate. And of course, we always have our t-shirts. This year, we're going to be having the crew neck in white for the poster design to show up on. That's a unisize. Another unisize is a V-neck, and the poster is just beautiful on this paler blue. And then in a women's size, ladies size, I should say, we have a V-neck in the raspberry. And oh my gosh, this is absolutely stunning.
That is pretty. And of course, a lot of people do buy the posters, probably already have bought the poster, because they collect them. You know, over 56 years, there are a lot of amazing posters. So the posters for sale as well.
Exactly. We've got small and large posters. We've got our magnets. We've got a backpack this year. And so we'll have all kinds of goodies.
So we talked a little bit about what Summerfair does throughout the year. The proceeds from Summerfair go right back into the arts community, and you have several initiatives that you have to support the arts community, whether you're a student, whether you're a young artist. Explain a little bit more about that program.
throughout the year, we have something almost every other month. We'll have contests, we'll have exhibitions, and then just out and out support. So from high school students, we support the programs for that. For college students, we have 7 different universities that send the top students in their art classes, and we have an exhibition that they're in, and it helps them learn how they're going to put their artwork up, how to deal with people, like the non-art side of things. And then we've got working artists who might want to change their medium or need help for something, and we choose 4 of them each year for money. And then we have small arts organizations, whether they're theater or music or whatever, and their needs vary, and we give a nice chunk to them. And then we now have what we're calling our Big Give, and we're helping with a large sum of money. This past give has been to the Clifton Cultural Arts Center to help them build their new building.
Mm-hmm. And over the years, Summerfair has given back more than $2 million into the community. So there is a reason why you have this summer fair. It's to raise money to support the arts community. So if we're interested in going to Summerfair, give us the details.
Well, you can go online and buy a single or a multi-day pass. The single tickets are $10. The multi-day is only $15. So it's really the best value. Or just come on down and come to the gate. We take the $10 in cash only, and that includes free parking. We pay Coney for that. And it's just a beautiful, fun time. And you can spend the entire day with us if you'd like.
You can spend the entire weekend out there. It is June 2 through 4, and it is at Coney Island. And get there early if you want good parking, because those parking lots fill up very quickly. Jayne Utter, we are so excited to have Summerfair back again this year. Looking forward to it. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for your time, and we'll see you down there.